The role of the school board is to basically provide everything that we need, or the students need, to succeed. What we do is listen to problems, look at the problems. I would say we look at the laws and we make it work as best we can. Prior to moving to Caddo Parish, I was an accountant at the University of Texas at Austin. I worked there for 17 years, but I was an accountant for the last 15. And I built really big budgets. I knew about the Enron fiasco 6 months prior to it going public, because they bounced a $100 million check to the university. So I know what it is to scramble to make the budget balance after it's been made. What are working well? I don't think I would be running for the board if there were a lot of them working well. I'm thinking most of them work poorly. I work there. I work with the software. The software is archaic. I work in transportation, so I know the bus problems. I know their problems. There are just lots of problems.
Okay.
I think we should, well, the school board is self-funded on their insurance, and I think they should consider alternatives to move away from that and go to privatization. So you don't have to go with Blue Cross and Blue Shield. There are other companies out there. We have employees that work in other states, and Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Louisiana does not cover them. You can redistrict. That's one step. I don't like that step. I represent the ag, I hate to say it, it's mostly ag district. We have all the acreage of the parish. We have a lot of transportation issues. One of the elementary schools, their classes just merged this past Monday, and they have 38 students a class for 4th grade. That's like too many. And with other schools having lots of teachers, seems like they could share a teacher. I mean, that's just in that situation. But we need to adopt other revenue means, because when the population goes away, the tax funds go away. So we need to literally adopt other revenue streams. What is happening in every district is what is happening in my district is mostly likely happening in every district to some extent. Now I have smaller schools in my district. I have Northwood is the big high school. We don't have Byrd, but on average, all the problems are the same, so they are district-wide problems. And ideas can come from everywhere to solve problems. I handled unusual purchase orders at the University of Texas, Austin. Usually I did the first one, and then everybody else kind of just copied it when they renewed it. Well, this purchase order, I had vendors bringing me cookies, bringing me free clothes, and it was like, here guys, take this, I can't have any of it. and I didn't let it bother me. But that's really what I did. I just shared it. You know, a whole platter of donuts. The astronomy department got that one.
Good.
Two priorities? I have lots of priorities. The number one priority, I think, is nobody in the Caddo Parish School Board has vision insurance, and that could be really worked in really easy. Most of vision insurance is employee pay at a group rate, and we can get our employees some really good vision insurance. That's step one. Now, the best insurance stops at I-35 in Texas. I would really like to get it here because it pays, or LASIK, it pays about 55% on LASIK surgery. And that's how you rate vision insurance, is how much it pays on the LASIK, not how cheap the glasses are, and etc. It's the LASIK. Because everybody wants LASIK. No one wants glasses. That would be the first thing. And that'd be the easiest to do because it wouldn't affect the budget. I want to address the shortage of substitute teachers. Our neighboring parish pays their subs $2 more an hour than we pay ours. And we have a shortage. We're losing our good subs to go over there. We have to match them. And that's something I want to address. I'm used to negotiating contracts. There are some contracts that have been negotiated where tax funds are now not only leaving the parish, but it's leaving the state. And I'm not going to get really particular about it, but I know it's there. It's done to save taxpayer money, but it used to be split up among various businesses within Shreveport, and if it wasn't Shreveport, it was the neighboring parishes. And we got to address that because right now all the money is going to Dallas.